What's going on, everyone? Domadeus came back with a war compilation video. This is just going to be a few of the fights that we took over the last couple of wars. I think the videos from today are from the first 5 wars of this 25th Alliance War season. It's going to be some fights mostly with our 6-star rank 3 Sig 200 Omega Red, as he just melts all of defenders in his way. So this first one is going to be this Red Hulk. I usually take path 6. And you're going to see it's a pretty quick fight. But yeah, Sig 200 running suicides with this Omega Red. And look at that. He is just straight up melting this Red Hulk like no one's business. And we did bring Quake and She-Hulk for some of the other fights here. But look at that. Just totally destroy that Red Hulk. Easy peasy. Moving along down the line to this Venom. We did go to the right side. I think this is the Venom on path 8 in the second section. He does have that buff and balance, so every time, he has the rich get richer, so as he gets buffs, he's going to gain power. So we decided to bring in She-Hulk here for those taunts that come with those passive Furies. So we're just trying to get a whole bunch of Furies, make sure he's not going to get to that L3. And as you can see, we're doing pretty well so far. There we go. Got that L1 off of him. Gonna launch our own L1 so we get some more Furies, which means more taunts. For those of you that don't know, She-Hulk's passive Furies also count as taunt debuffs on the opponent, or rather have the taunt effect, so more of a chance that they're gonna launch their specials there. And with She-Hulk being a large character, she's gonna ignore most of those protect mechanics that are in this 25th Alliance War season. But as you can see, 7 Furies, and we're negating the other node there, the weakness imbalance, so those weaknesses aren't really doing anything. We're doing some pretty nice damage still, just hoping he's going to launch those L1s. There we go. Hit into his block a few times, make sure he's launching them. Another L1 from us. Hit into his block a little bit. And 1, 2, 3. Venom is down. She-Hulk doing work. This next fight is going to be a Medusa. I think this is also the second section. We ended up going to the left, so they think this is path number 3. So going in with Omega Red. Again, just crazy stuff out of this guy. We don't really need to worry about the suppression from this node because we're not really worried about launching specials all that much. We really are just wanting to get the spores off. And as you can see, we got a little bit parried there from the auto block. Good old Medusa. With her mechanics there. But as you can see, not a problem for Omega Red there. And we're going to go ahead and keep going over to this Terrax. And for this war, we brought Namor, our rank 5 Sig 200 Namor for Terrax. I always like to use Namor for Terraxes just because you can reflect back all of that rock field damage as well as build up the Imperious Rex charges really quickly, since Terrax is passively bleed immune. So as you can see, pretty good. Luckily, actually, this Terrax is unawakened, so we didn't start the fight with the rock field. So all we're really worried about is him launching the specials and just going in with him. Going in here with an L1. And coming back in, giving a little parry off. And as you can see, we are getting those outrage stacks really quickly. We're already at 26 of them, 27, 28. And we're probably not even going to need to hit the L3, yeah, at 1 L2, and we're done with that fight. So Namor, coming in clutch, still a wonderful character, would love to dupe my 6-star. And now we have Omega Red coming in against this Korg mini-boss. This is going to open up our section 2 of this war. I think this was the 4th war now. So Omega Red, as you know, is a wonderful counter for Korg. We get a little bit tripped up here because he does have Mixmaster, and I forget, this must have been pretty early, but as you can see, he gets a resist and parries our heavy, which is super annoying. Running, probably 2 or 3 points in stand your ground, kind of mess up the L1. So we're not looking too hot, and he's evading because he's got Mixmaster, and yeah, we're not doing too well. We do get the solo out of this fight, but not without losing a good chunk of health. And I was just, after I got parried from the heavy, I was really trying to make sure that we got the solo. Only because dying to a Korg, a 565 Korg at that, with the maxed out Omega Red would be quite embarrassing. So now we're getting into the rhythm of it here. Now we're minding the Mixmaster a little bit, still getting the evades off. And we got 14 spores there. So now we're just going to launch an L2 and almost down here. And boom, there we go. So took a couple hits to the face, but we got the Korg down. No problem for Omega Red. He is the man. Love taking Korgs with that guy. And last up, we have this Morning Star. I believe this is also on the right side. This is section 2, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to go in Omega Red. Obviously, is going to be super, super good for this fight because Morning Star is going to be putting those bleeds on us. We'll probably be healing up a good chunk from them. And it should be a quite easy time. She does get the Indestructible from the, I believe, the Bulwark node. I think this war, our opponents were running Bulwark. So just got to go in here and look at that. All of that T-gen damage is just melting away. This Morning Star, 4,000 every second. And just like that, easy peasy for Omega Red. Oh yeah, look at that. And actually, oh, we have one more fight. I forgot. We have this Red Guardian. And this is actually Section 2, still Path 6. This is one of the wars, I guess, that we were able to do the entire path. So we're going to go again with Omega Red against this Red Guardian. I think I was answering something in real life there for a second. Sorry for the delay. But there we go. He's got the Bulwark. And going to go in with Omega Red. I think this was the fight we actually got a little bit tripped up on. I maybe didn't read his nodes that carefully, or I think I just forgot about Red Guardians. Yeah, there you go. So as you can see, he got the shield fracture on us, I think, from our heavy attack with going unblockable with the tentacles. So got a little bit wrecked there, but 20 spores on him. We're going to launch our L1, get a little bit of healing back, and Red Guardian goes down. But yeah, a little bit dangerous with the unblockable tentacle hits against Red Guardian. So any other Omega Red users out there, be careful, because as you can see, he got a little bit wrecked. Still took him down, but yeah, loving my maxed out Omega Red, killing the war. Shoutouts to She-Hulk and Namor for doing a couple fights. And yeah, if you liked this war video, y'all, let me know in the comments. I can be doing more of them, just for some compilation fights and whatnot. But if you liked the video, hit the like button, consider subscribing, and we'll see you in the next one.